What an absolutely incredible week of news we have had. Seriously, I can't believe everything that's happened this week. Too much. It's insane. Things are getting crazy. This is just one of them. And you've got to say, this is very interesting. This shows you how the media treats General Motors very, very differently to the way that they treat Tesla. Let's be objective. Let's have a look at the facts. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Great to see you. I'm coming to you from Melbourne, Australia. I don't normally sound like this, and I wasn't going to make any videos today, but I had to because you just need to see this. It's crazy. Why do you need to see this? Because no one, and I mean no one, is reporting on it. It's insane. Now, imagine that within the last 3 days, the Tesla Roadster, a prototype, let's say Tesla was out testing the Tesla Roadster, and it set itself on fire and incinerated itself to the ground. It burned itself to the ground. As in, it was unrecognizable as a car. You couldn't even tell it was a car, right? Do you think the media would let you know that happened? That's a rhetorical question, obviously. But I'm pretty sure everyone would know that it happened, right? If the Tesla Roadster burnt to the ground, you would know that it happened within a few hours, let alone within a few days. Well, the same thing has happened with General Motors. GM's electric Corvette, the Corvette E-Ray, has burnt to the ground in Spain. And crazy enough, right? Nobody's mentioning it. I mean, nobody. It's now been a couple of days since this happened. If you Google this, right? If you Google it, look for news articles. The only people that have reported on this is GM Authority, which is a GM fan blog, right? Motor1.com. I mean, who even goes to that website? It's a pretty unknown site. Good website, by the way. I highly recommend it. And Car Buzz. I've never even heard of these guys before. No one else. CNBC, Electric, Inside EVs, like literally no one is talking about what has just happened. So what actually did happen? First of all, GM's engineering team has turned its focus to the next electric Corvette. Well, the first electric Corvette, they're going to call it the E-Ray. The automaker has been testing the Corvette E-Ray prototypes both on public roads and at the Nürburgring in recent months. And they were recently seen testing the vehicle in hot weather conditions in Spain. Clearly, the electric Corvette doesn't like the heat. So anyway, General Motors driving around in Spain and the electric Corvette sets itself on fire. If you look at the image here of the charred remains, the only way you would even know this is a car is the aluminium alloy wheels, which incredibly didn't actually melt. The rest of the car, though, is nothing left of it. Almost nothing left of it anyway. It's safe to say that Chevy's electric Corvette is no more. This prototype is dead and buried. Now, obviously this fire is a setback for the Corvette E-Ray. It sucks. I personally would prefer if it didn't happen. It's doubtful, though, that it's going to have a big impact on the vehicle's launch timeline. E-Ray is expected to actually go on sale in 2023 as a 2024 model year vehicle, arriving on the heels of the recently launched C8 Corvette Z06. Now, I think this is a pretty cool story. I mean, you can even see this thing on fire. Somebody caught pictures of it. If there was pictures of a Tesla Roadster burning itself to the ground to the point where you couldn't even tell it was a car anymore, except for the alloy wheels that obviously give the game away. But aside from that, if these images of the Tesla Roadster did exist, they would be all over the media worldwide within the space of, I would say, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours maximum. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe in 30 minutes. My point here is the media clearly target Tesla while GM is just being given a free pass. It doesn't matter. No one's interested. The question, though, is why does the media think no one cares if an electric General Motors vehicle catches fire? Well, the reality is Tesla's brand gets clicks. GM's right now, not so many. That's the truth of it. And one of the reasons I think this has occurred is because GM has done so much talking over the last 3 years, so much talking and so little delivering of EVs. Now, if they actually start to deliver on their promises, this will change, and I hope they do. Let me know, do you think they will? Let me know what your opinion is of what's going on at GM. Let me know what you think about this. Why do you think the media is not talking about this at all? I find it strange. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.